Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another tutorial, and today I will show you how to create a basic block for your Minecraft mod. And so the first thing you need to do is go to core.init package and create a new class called block_init. And you can pretty much copy this one, default register here, and change this to blocks, blocks, and then import block net.minecraft.block.block, and now you do public static final default I mean registry object of block and example block equals blocks.register. Here's your block name, so example block, and here is a supplier for the block, so new block abstract block dot properties dot, this is the materials, so I will do material dot metal, and on MCP mappings it is iron, and for the material color I will put material color dot gray. On MCP mapping is gray, just gray. And after this line you can do pretty much everything. So harvest to type dot pickaxe dot harvest level, let's say 2 dot requires correct 2 for drops. You need this because else this won't affect. Now south type dot metal, and that's it. So now you need to create a block item model for the item, so you can do this in item init or in here, but I recommend you doing it in your main class. So first thing I will do block_init dot items, I mean dot blocks dot register, and make sure you have the like, and now subscribe event. So now here you can register your block item, so public static void on register items. In here we will put final registry event dot register item event. So we will import item from net.minecraft item. So here block_init.blocks dot get entries dot stream dot map registry object colon get dot forage block, put an arrow key, so import registry object. Now event dot get registry dot register new block item, block new item dot properties dot tab or group on MCP mappings. So I will do a tutorial on how you can create a custom item group for yourself soon. So for now we will put item group dot, and now we need to set the registry name. So dot set registry name block dot get registry name. So that is for you to register the block items. So now let's do the lang file. So source main resources. So here I put block dot tutorial mode dot example block. Make sure to put a comma here. So now in our block state, we will create a new file called example block.json. So here we can put variants. So inside this is just 2 quotes. So this is a model tutorial mode dot colon block slash example block. So now in the models.block we'll create a new file also called example block.json. So here you put parent block slash cube off, and this is the textures. So in here instead of putting layer 0 like this one, we will put all for the whole cube to have it. So this is your texture tutorial mode colon blocks slash example block. That's it. So now we also need to create an item model for the block. So example block, you only need to put tutorial mode block slash example block. So now I will put the block textures here. So the block textures is here. So make sure the name of the image is same as this one. So let's launch the game and try it out. So I will see you guys back in the game. So I'm in the game now, and let me turn the volume down and let's test it out. So let's see if our block is in the game. And there we go, our block is in the game now. And yeah, now let's try this. So I forgot to mention you guys that you can do this strength or hardness and resistance on MCP mappings. So for the hardness I will do 2F, and for resistance I will do like something like 3F, and so it won't affect until we restart the game. But now as you can see, if I use wooden pickaxe, it won't do anything. Stone pickaxe, no. So the block itself doesn't drop anything, so we will need to make a loot table. Back on Eclipse, and in this source main resources, you want to create a new package called data.yourmid dot loot underscore tables dot blocks. So here we'll create a new file, example block.json. Now the first thing is type Minecraft block. So let's launch the game and see this. Now we are back in the game and let's try it out. So with a wooden pickaxe, so it will not working, it will see it won't drop anything. So stone pickaxe, no drops. Iron pickaxe, there it will drop. So yeah. So guys, I will now do custom food. So in our item init, you want to create a new item, public static final registry object item, example food equals items.register example food, another supplier of new item dot properties dot tab item group dot food new food dot builder dot effect. So this is the effect for your food. It's optional, but yeah, I want to do it anyways. So a supplier of new effect instance of effects dot. So this is the effect you want to give yourself when you eat the food. So I will do levitation, and so this is the duration. So every 20 ticks is 1 second. So I will make this like 100 for 5 seconds. And the next is I think is amplifier. So I will set this as like 2. So the next thing is the probability of you getting this effect. So if you put 1.0, you will get this effect 100% for every time you eat. So guys, I made a mistake, so this one should be in the brackets. Now here, if you set to 0.0f, you will never get this effect when you eat that. So I will put that at 0.65f. So here is pretty much everything you can do when you eat. This should be in the remove this, and we will add this here. So here we will put dot fast, so it will be fast to eat. And in nutrition, so pretty much it is hunger in MCP mappings. So this is how much hunger you want to give the player when you eat. So if I put 4, so it will basically be 2 hunger bars. So after this, you can put like saturation, and I will give this 0.7. That is pretty high. So always is. So if you set this, it will be eatable in creative mode, and on MCP mapping is set always edible. So here dot build. So that is it for our item. So our food is here. So now I will create our item models. So we now lang file item.tutorial mode dot example food and to our model texture example food, and I will not doing the textures. So that is it for this food. So I will see you guys in the game. So guys, I'm back in the game now, and now I will see if our, there we go, our item is here. So if I eat, you can see that I have the levitation 3 for 5 seconds. So now if I eat, let's wait for this. So if I eat now, as you can see, I received the levitation and no, and the here 2 stick. So yeah, and that's our food done. So if you enjoyed this, please do be sure to subscribe and like the video. And in the next video I will teach you how you can create a item group for your mod. So that's it. So until next time, bye.